now very pleased to welcome my three guests actually, on the show right now. It's Laura and Sam from the charity Mouth Cancer Foundation. Hello, good morning.
Good morning.
And who else do we have here?
This is little Riley.
Little Riley, very smiley Riley.
Indeed.
This morning. And this is your daughter, I imagine. Yeah.
Yes.
You're not just brought a random baby into the studio, no. Good morning, thank you so much for joining us. First of all, tell us, what is Mouth Cancer Foundation all about?
It's all about helping and supporting patients that are undergoing treatment for mouth cancer and survivors as well, and their families.
And how long has the charity been going?
It'll be 20 years this year.
Oh wow, okay.
Quite a long time.
Yeah, absolutely. You don't think about mouth cancer, do you? And I think this is why we wanted to bring you onto the show, to talk a little bit more about it and awareness about it as well. So tell us a little bit about, the cancer itself and also what you do.
So the cancer itself, the one of the biggest statistics that have come out in the last few years is that in the UK it kills more people than cervical and testicular cancer combined. So it's quite a big killer, but they say not many people know about it. Sam, do you want to say what we talk about?
Yeah, so the incidence actually of mouth cancer has gone up dramatically over the last 10 years. It's gone up about 35%, and actually the mortality rate has gone up by 75%. So there's a lot more people contracting it and a lot more people dying from it. But awareness of it, like you said, is really low, and the ability to know how to check yourself as well is really low. So mouth cancer can be anything from around your neck, your tongue, any oral pharyngeal space, basically, tonsils, just places people don't really think that you can contract cancer.
And some of the real simple symptoms are simple things like an ulcer that doesn't disappear after 3 weeks. So if you have a mouth ulcer that's still there in 3 weeks' time, then you must get it checked out. And any sort of like redness or white patches in the mouth that don't disappear after 3 weeks, to get checked out. And another one that people don't really know about is a horse-like voice. If your voice suddenly changes and doesn't change back, get it checked out.
So these are the symptoms to look out for in particular.
If you go to the mouthcancerfoundation.org website, there are lots of free downloadable information on how to self-check yourself, because we know that dentists are really hard to get into at the moment. I mean, so have you... Yeah,
there was a report done, 22, and it found that 51% of patients hadn't been able to get advice or see their dentist. And it's obviously been in the news loads recently about people struggling to see a dentist. And they're normally the people that diagnose and spot it much better than GPs. So it's huge that 50% of people aren't being able to see, and I think it was something like 20% of these patients actually presented with early mouth cancer signs that couldn't get that support.
Wow, that is an amazing amount of people, isn't it? Yeah. And you think sometimes you don't think about it, do you? So, and that's the thing. So you should go and see your GP if you've got any signs of changes. Basically,
ideally a dentist.
Your dentist. Oh, okay.
Yeah, GP will just refer you to your dentist anyway.
Right.
So, but like I say, it's really hard to get a dentist appointment at the moment. So you can self-check yourself, but it's very easily to do. You just need to go to the website and it will tell you all on there how to do it.
Fantastic. Tell us a little bit more about the charity as well, and where that's going.
Yeah, so they're a small charity, but it's definitely growing. We came on board as ambassadors about 18 months ago after our dad died 5 years ago from mouth cancer, and it's definitely growing, and it's trying to become really big in supporting people, giving their voices back as well. So they're doing huge amounts of work at the moment, aren't they? With being able to record your voice, so that if treatment makes you lose your voice, they have their voice pre-recorded, and they're hoping to kind of be the number one charity support and pay for patients to have that treatment. So that's a really new and kind of innovative.
Very innovative, yeah.
Yeah, it's similar to kind of motor neurone disease. They've been doing it with motor neurone disease patients for a little while, but it's quite a new thing for mouth cancer patients, definitely.
And somebody that hasn't lost their voice is your daughter in the studio today.
Yes.
Riley, yeah. She's got a big smile on her face.
She has.
Stuff like that.
She was the youngest ball attendee, wasn't she? So we did our big charity ball for the charity, and she came at 7-8 weeks old and parted into the night with us.
Oh, bless her, bless. Look, if somebody wants to find out more about this charity, and it's so great having you on the show this morning, because as you say, it's something that you just don't think about. What's the best way to do that?
So you can email the charity themselves at info@mouthcancerfoundation.org.
Fantastic. Is there a website as well?
There is a website, so it's mouthcancerfoundation.org.
Fantastic.
Or we have our own Instagram page, which is Mouth Cancer Charity Events, where we're doing all our fundraising. So we've got a new one coming this year. We're doing a race night in Sevenoaks. So we are looking for small businesses that might want to help us along those lines as well.
Okay.
Sponsorship, raffle prizes, all that.
Well, we've got loads of small businesses connected with Made in Kent Radio. Yeah. So anybody that wants to find out more, I'll get them to get in contact with you.
It'd be amazing.
Yeah, fantastic. Laura, Sam, thank you so much for joining us this morning.
Thank you.
Thank you.